Taxes are the lifeblood of the nation, and the state has the inherent right to compel any entity or individual that does business or gets its bread and butter here at home to pay its financial dues as provided by the law. PTV correspondent Naomi Tiburcio on the nation's top technocrats expressing the same opinion to charge Chinese offshore gaming businesses that have set up shop here at home and the tens of thousands of Chinese workers who work their franchise and income taxes respectively. This even as Congress crafts a new piece of legislation in the absence of one that will institutionalize this initiative, as summed up in this report.
A bill requiring a 5% franchise tax for Philippine offshore gaming operations, or POGOs, is currently lined up to be taken on by the House of Representatives in plenary after yesterday's committee approval. But the palace believes the disagreements on POGOs taxability should not end up denying the state's right to tax individuals and entities. Presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo says, as the state observes equal taxability of workers and their companies, the administration should not be barred over such technicalities. The palace further defended the office of the Solicitor General, who initially gave an opinion stating POGOs should not be taxed as they receive bets outside the country. The spokesperson said the opinion isn't set in stone or enshrined constitutionally and is subject to change depending on a clear interpretation of circumstances that can only be defined by a ratified piece of legislation. Likewise, the palace is giving its full trust to the Department of Finance and Bureau of Internal Revenue on matters relating to National Internal Revenue Code. But the Socioeconomic Planning Secretary has made up his mind to indeed tax the offshore operators.
We have to tax the POGOs. Oh yes, definitely. It's about 45 billion tax take, no? Tax revenue take. It's not coffee money.
He also supports Representative Salcedo's bill for a 5% franchise tax. Bagong earlier said POGOs are licensed to operate online casinos for foreigners and not Filipinos. That's why it's beyond BIR's jurisdiction to supposedly tax them. The secretary is set to meet with the Solicitor General to clear their differences on the issue. Naomi Tiburcio for the Nation.